Honorable judges, respect the audience and everyone here today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty God. It is because of Him we are able to attend this contest. Secondly, may salawat and salam always be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who had brought us from the darkness to this bright modern era that we live in today and last. But not least, I like to thank the judges for giving me this very special opportunity to compete in this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Rakan and I am from Rakanandria University, standing here before you all to deliver my speech. I hope you all are feeling as amazing as I am. Right now, to be honest, I'm a little nervous. But I'm not here to tell you what I'm feeling. Instead, I will tell you about a certain book that I have read that has changed my whole perspective on something. In other words, this book saved my life. Now, before I start, I like to ask one question. Have you ever had this feeling when you see a book sitting on a bookshelf in the bookstore, and the moment you see the cover and read synopsis, you just knew you were going to love it? Well, I have a book entitled Girl in Pieces by Honorable and well-known writer Kathleen Gaslow. You see, this book is not just about pain and struggle and how to survive, but the writer has written an amazing sequence of the word and combination of sentence with very intriguing language that make this book more compelling than other in his genre. Girl in the Pisces tell about a girl named Charlie who self-harm because she thinks she isn't good enough. So she started cutting herself from the arms, the legs, and the other parts of her body. Then, in she found a remedy along the way she found a way to heal, she realized that she deserved to be loved, just like everybody else. Reading this book made me get mixed feelings. Sometimes I'm crying in sadness and sympathy, other time I laugh, sometimes I cry, and ladies and gentlemen, I like to tell you that I myself self-harm not in the physical harming way, but more like emotional hurting. There are moments when I would feel sad and ugly, alone and depressed. But then I think to myself, remember all the pain and all the struggle that Charlie had to go through, but in the end, she won away. So I think I deserve love. I deserve happiness. And if I want to be loved by other people around me, then I need to start loving and accepting myself. With this body that I'm reading, Girl and Beast has saved my life by making me realize that it is wrong to harm myself and that I need to stop, and I know I feel. So thankful to the writer Kathleen Gaslow and her book Girl in this week. Indirectly led me to the better path. Ladies and gentlemen. There are many facts telling us that a lot of people are addicted to self-harming. But this book has assured you will be able to save those people as it had me. Now, before closing, I like to quote one of my favorite lines from Girl in Pieces. I am tired and angry for letting myself get smaller and smaller. In the hopes I'm someone will notice me, but how can someone notice you if you keep getting smaller? One more thing. Well, we are always on but what kind of book that you read, it can be horror, romance, or even comedy. What matter is that whether or not that book can inspire you. to survive and help you face all your problems with a big heart. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for my speech. I hope we are learning something from enjoy it. To thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.